Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farms. This is Shane. I have to say, we have just had a huge rainstorm come through. Listen. It's so quiet. We have no grandbabies today. For the first time in a long time, they're out visiting the other grandparents. They're spending the night over there tonight, so it's just me today. Okay. Coming from everywhere. They know they're fixing to get their nighttime, their little evening snack. We're going to move these, look at that. Everything just got flooded. We had about, I don't know, an hour of just a huge downpour. But I hate that my grandkids ain't here, because I like to watch them do all this stuff. I'll feed the birds. I don't know about you guys. We give all our animals all our leftover scraps. We don't believe in throwing anything away. If we have leftover pasta, grits, mac and cheese, bread, it doesn't matter. We feed it to the birds. But we always try to give them their organic feed and all that stuff. But bread and all that, we just don't waste it. We feed it all back to the birds. We give it all to the birds. Our egg layers. Besides, I like to watch them eat. Poor turkeys are looking good. We had a bulldog come over here today and jump on that one. You can see on the back, it grabbed her by the back. I was on the tractor and we had a bulldog slip on the property, a pit bull, and I fired up in the air. I couldn't shoot it. It's actually my neighbor's dog. But she sat in the bushes. She sat over there in them bushes for about an hour. I shot in the air just before he wrapped her up. He grabbed a hold to her. But she's doing good now. That was early this afternoon. Let's feed these meat chickens. Well guys, don't think this is just a one-day haul. I still got to pick up inside here in our little small laying box, and then we got the 2 dog houses. We're probably going to end up getting 2 bucket loads. We forgot to pick up yesterday. We've been so busy. We had to put in a new sewer line over here at my little guest house. I don't know if y'all seen the tractor of the video. It's just been busy. Yesterday from sunup to sundown we worked all day long. Still didn't finish till this afternoon. But look at this. That's a pretty broody mama right there. And she is not a happy girl. She is not happy. What we normally do when we have a broody hen is we usually put them in the movable pens and let them rest for a few days until they calm down. But we don't have the pens no more. We got them set up with a meat chicken. So we're just going to let her, we're just going to keep pulling eggs from her every day. If she wants to stay broody, stay broody. It's no big thing, except she takes up one box that other birds could be using. But they're fun. I like to tease my grandson. He will not put his hand near a broody bird to save his life. And he'll laugh and laugh. We just have a big time with the broody mamas. The broody mamas are fun. Let's go get the rest of these eggs. Oh my goodness. I'm racing a storm. I really hate doing this without my grandkids. Usually it's, come on Mace, Mace, what you doing? Emma. I'm used to having to stay on them the whole time to get them to go, especially when we wait right here till the last minute. Let's check this last little egg house and see what we got in here. Let's see what we got in here. I think we got another broody mama. And she's a mean one. Now she is a super mean one, and she can lay down some bites. Ah, do you see that? She just wants to tear the hide off of you. She grabs and just rips. She ain't like that other one. Gonna tear up my camera. We had to chase that one out. She was stuck in here too. It's crazy. We just filled this. We had a whole bucket. I took back to the house. I had to go back and get more cartons. We filled this one up. We're getting about 3 dozen a day. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Listen to that bird. Yeah, we're absolutely racing a storm, and right here at dark too, it just looks rough. I got one more chore to do. I want to tell you guys, we're getting pumped about the quail. We see so many quail videos. I don't know if we're going to set our quail pens right there, but we are ready to get started in some quail. I am so excited about that. We're going to start, now that we got the sewer system done, we're going to start dragging some quail pens down. We're going to call them quail pens now. They were chicken pens, but we're going to move some quail pens down here and get these things started. I'm hoping this week we can start pulling them down and start working on some feeders and some waterers, and we'll be ready to order some quail and get these things hatched out. That'll be a heck of a lot of fun. But I really do hate not doing this with my grandson, my grandkids. We've had such a quiet day. We got to sit around in the living room, watch a movie. Didn't have to watch Umi Zoomy or Paw Patrol. That's what we watch every day. If you're in that house, you're watching Paw Patrol or Umi Zoomy. But if my grandkids watch this, I miss you guys. I know they'll be home tomorrow. We got one more. We got to go feed the pigs next. Let's go see what these guys are up to. Pick, 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 pick. They still hadn't quite gotten used to me yet, but I think they're learning. I think they're learning. Now when I come up here, it's time to eat. And last year, I don't know if y'all remember, last year we was getting all that free food from the vegetable stand down the road. Well, they had just started back up this week. They're just doing it on the weekends for the next 3 weekends, and then they're going to be every single day, 7 days a week. We get most of our scraps from them. And today it's just tomatoes. We got some tomatoes for them. I mean, and these aren't even rotten tomatoes. Look at that. My wife grabbed one, and we made some barbecue pork on the smoker today. And she had it with that. Let's see what they did in the tomatoes. I think they like them. And as the year goes on, I don't know if any of you hadn't seen my videos from last year, the pigs we raised last year, we would get 60-pound boxes of tomatoes. We'd get 4 or 5 every day, and we just fed them that. And then the peach orchard, we got about 800 to 1,000 acre peach orchard. I don't know how it's gigantic peach orchard up the road, and they give us all their peaches. So we feed them all. They give us all the scrap peaches, so we just feed them all those fruits and vegetables we get. They love them. They didn't like okra. We fed them okra last night. I don't think they care for okra. I think they want this box. But they didn't care. They didn't quite care for the okra. They didn't care for the okra. I bet they want some corn. I got some pig food. We just had a huge rain today. Let me put this camera down and feed these guys real quick. Yeah, we'll give them a little of this hog food. Just old crushed hog food. Give them some of that with the tomatoes, and that'll get them And you know, they like that. It's getting dark. They like that better than tomatoes. But we just give them an assortment. Guys, it's getting super dark. I really appreciate y'all watching our videos. Do us a favor. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. I really appreciate the heck out of it. I love y'all to death. I really miss my grandkids. I wish they were out here. We do most of this stuff for them. We do enjoy eating all the things that we grow on our farm, but doing it without grandkids or your kids, it's not quite as fun. Guys, we appreciate it, and we'll see y'all on the next video.